Good evening. Welcome to LimbicTV. Tonight we are just on YouTube, and we will probably be only on YouTube from now on. We will still advertise events on Facebook. We go out Tuesdays and Saturdays, and tonight we have, all the way from Dunfermline, Brian Hughes. Hello, Brian.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for coming down, man.
No, it's good to be playing something that feels like it's a bit of interaction going again, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you do. It's kind of strange, I guess, doing it entirely on your own.
A bit.
Well, let's try a sample round of applause.
Right. Let's go with it. Yeah.
Try and create some atmosphere.
Nice.
So Brian is here tonight as Angelica Mode, which is Brian's new band. Kind of maybe built out of the ashes of Screaming Whisper.
That could be the case.
Yeah. Okay. And he's going to play us a selection of songs, self-penned, from Angelica Mode. Okay, Brian.
Cool. Gonna start with a new one, because why not go for the most difficult thing possibly? But it's called Infidels or Tearaways. Well, that's what it's called so far, but it goes like this. Tearaways, a hollow sky, or a bad mistake you want to throw away. Familiar stings, well, I guess that this is not my day, and I could hold my breath knowing you're not gonna stay. Cut my hair and got a job somewhere new. I took a bath and wished for death over you. Made believe that nothing's wrong with me and you, and tried to hide behind a smile, but you always see through. Many times do I have to say that I want you back? Loneliness plays out like a scene from my single bed. If I'm so lost, I'll never be a loving home. Let me sleep on it and try to make amends tomorrow. You told me that the fault was mine for feeling this way. I tried and tried to get it right, but it's always the same. I saw your body in the light of my bedroom door frame. When I asked you for forgiveness for telling me I never failed to let you down, the tumbling insults from my mouth, and how you can never save me from myself. But now I know I needed someone else. Thank you. Anyone who's tuned in so far.
Lovely.
These are all going to be my own songs, so I hope you enjoy them. We've got a slightly bit of a faster one. It's called Porcelain. Some of you may have heard I put an acoustic version out on YouTube and SoundCloud at the beginning of the lockdown. It's turned out to be a firm favourite among people who have found it, so this is called Porcelain. Am I cruel to say? I hate the words that leave my mouth when I try to call your name for all the world. Maybe I'd come to you on begging call, like a dog to heel. I find it hard to justify. I've tried to say this many times, but nothing comes out right. The Sacred Heart was stolen, but I know better now than to borrow things that started out broken in your careless hands. Love me like you did by the fireside, wrapped in sheets of linen by the first dawn light. You're on my mind. Love me like you did when I said that I could change the things you saw in the window pane. Was something wrong? And I leave your side door open. So loneliness, your sweet embrace can find its own way home, for there's no port I'd rather harbor. No, there's no substitute for time. My wildest dreams romanticize. Love me like you did when I said that I didn't care. Your prying eyes, they found me. There's something wrong. Love me like you did in a peaceful place where blood stained on the porcelain. They took my baby. Thank you. I think if anyone comments, I can see it go up on the screen, so I might be able to say something if you say something.
Rebecca from Dublin says hello.
Oh, hello, Rebecca. Becky, maybe? Yes, I'm watching from Dublin. Thanks for tuning in. This is one. It's not out yet, but I said I'd give it a go. Really giving myself the baptism of fire for the first kind of gig back after a while, but this is called Sorrow. It was just a kiss, lay heavy on my lips, to feel your body next to mine tonight and reminisce. I'm feeling desperation, trying to exist. The softness of your loving arms was falsified by this. Oh, what will mend my broken heart? Oh, curse these times of sorrow. When she cries, she means war. No, there's no love in my heart for her. Speaking to you, no woman to lie. How many words can you say that mean goodbye? A guilt-free holiday to last all summer long. If this is the way you want me to be, I'd be better off alone. Oh, what will mend my broken heart? Curse these times of sorrow. When she cries, she means war. No, no love in my heart for her. That's a new enough one. Thought I'd throw it in. So thanks for this round of applause. It's like canned applause. It's very odd.
A few hands far away
Yeah.
from improving somewhere.
We can put a delay on it and we'll have like about double, you know.
Big thanks to Liz Tage.
Ah, it is.
Making the connect.
Yeah, thanks for setting me up, Liz. You did a request, so it is in the list. This next one's, well, I say an oldie. I'm only young, so it can't be that old. But it's called Filth, so I hope you like it. Romance before it all so cruelly slips away. Do you wanna try and dig a little deeper? As keeper of my heart, I really must concede. It's really something keeps you up at night. The bitter disappointment that you keep locked up inside. You said that you would help me if you had the time. Will you just cut my arms as you tried to climb to safety up above? I've fallen out of love with this filth. But right outside my door, yeah, the girl, the weight upon her shoulders has it all. She can't take it anymore. Our last dance, our last romance before it all so cruelly slips away. Do you wanna try and dig a little deeper? As keeper of my heart, I really must concede. I've fallen out of love with this feel. Right outside my door, yeah, the girl with the weight upon her shoulders has it all. She can't take it anymore. Thanks. don't know how many are tuned in, but thanks for taking the time to find it on YouTube and that, because we were going to do it on Facebook, but they've recently now announced they don't like people doing creative things without them making money, so...
Apparently it's to so we can connect with our families more.
Oh yeah, so you can't make music because it stops everyone else from connecting with their families, so... You know what I mean?
Yeah, you thought that one up the jump.
I know. I'm a musician, I'm Irish. This is the only way I'm connecting with my family right now. So, you know, Facebook, what are you doing?
Brian Johnston says, hi all, the London vote is Deuce Point.
Ah. Good one on you. He's have come up. That's cool. This one is called Dead Men Tell No Tales, so I hope you like it. Demons and tie them to the sheets, so when you go to sleep at night they don't bite the hand that feeds. Cast your anchor and guide us to the shore. I swear if you don't feed them they can't hurt us anymore. Can't you see that I'm deceitful? You tell my right from wrong. My words are full of malice, they challenge all you stand for. Don't need a helping hand to be the lesser man. I've got your disappointment sorted. Oh, I swear I let you down, cause no one was pulling on my heartstrings. And dead men tell no tales. Night spent staring to the bottom of a coffee cup filled with my regret. Cause when I'm hollowed at the cheeks, have you ever seen the way she casts her eyes when she's saying that she's fine? Never mind, yeah, I'm just wiping something from my eye. Cause yeah, you caught me on a bad day in a bad part of my life. I looked for answers and there was nothing to be found in this world devoid of solace. She never fails to bring me down. They don't come dressed in black in the stormy dark of night. They came to me with flowers and smiles that did invite the conversation, the kind that flourished in the night. Through the advantageous circumstance, they lying by your side. Can't shake the feeling that something isn't right, when all that boy was looking for someone to tell him that it's fine. There's no one was pulling on my heartstrings, and dead men tell no tales. Night spent staring to the bottom of a coffee cup filled with my regret. Cause when I'm hollowed at the cheeks, have you ever seen the way she casts her eyes when she's saying that she's fine? Never mind, yeah, I'm just wiping something from my eye. Cause yeah, you caught me on a bad day in a bad part of my life. Cause yeah, you caught me on a bad day in a bad part of my life. Thank you. Got some water here. I'm roasting here.
I think the whole family's on, right, Brian?
Oh, really? My whole family? At least I know I've got maybe one or two.
Your mum's there.
Oh, is she? Hi. Good to see you. Hi, boyo. Mummy is watching. Well, I'm glad everyone can see that.
Can you see the comments on that screen?
Yeah. Oh, Stephen. Whole family's looking at the home brand. Oh, thanks, Steve. You don't even have a dog. Why is your picture a dog? Oh, what? My cousin's saying brilliant. Well, nothing like that. This next one's called Youre Sobel, and I released it with Scream and Whisper at the start of the year, and I'm gonna play it now. All my dreams made good through my veins. She was running, baying for my blood. This is the second coming. Tear stains down puffy cheeks. How did I dare complain? 'Cause darling, you're too shrewd. You've tied my hands again. Lying in her arms, oh, there's nothing left to do but admit that I was wrong. 'Cause darling, she's not you. A string of broken hearts, if that's the best that you can do. I don't feel guilty, not at all. If you've decided I'm a stranger to you, it's our song playing on the radio. Was I wrong to put my faith in you? And I heard it on news, she don't treat you as kind as she used to do. And I hope she gives you hell. You're so bad. And I hate the way it stings. Oh, how she comes unbidden and silently slinks in to make herself at home, fashioning a tightrope. Tread lightly or you fall. I'm not so strong as I may seem, and not so helpless after all. It's our song playing on the radio. Was I wrong to put my faith in you? And I heard it on the news, she don't treat you as kind as she used to do. And I hope she gives you hell. You're so bad. Thanks. This is really cool.
So, is it kind of slightly like being at home with the family, except you're on TV instead of the sofa?
Yeah. It's kind of like being home with a family, except I'm not getting asked to play the same couple of songs. I can play the same couple of songs but extended version. Alright, this one, Liz, you just commented with some claps. You're gonna clap with this one. This one's called Foolish Me, because you asked for it. Because you put me onto the gig. So thank you. Give me a smile for I go away, for I fall from grace too easy. Give me your hand, for I stray too far from this beaten path I wander. Do you ever feel buried 6 feet to your knees? Won't you help me please? I've been chasing my own blue hills. 'Cause that boy is falling, he's drifting away to crumble and die without any cause. Don't wake me tonight. And those patterns on my bed sheets, yeah, they still stain my eyes, crushing my pride. Oh, foolish me. Let's stray my hand. Have I gone too far this time? Oh, foolish me. Who said I got it wrong? Throw me overboard. I go away, for I fall from grace too easy. Give me your hand, for I stray too far from this beaten path I wander. Oh, me. Let's stray my hand. Have I gone too far this time? Oh, foolish me. Who said I got it wrong? Throw me overboard. Thanks.
Nice one, Brian.
Thanks. This is thanks for having me.
It's a delight. Thanks so much for coming down.
No.
We're all kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, I think.
Like all of our gigs and all of our work is stopped. But we can do this.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's
so
great.
thanks for giving me this opportunity. It's called Mother's Arms. Oh. Well, you're lonely as a smoker in the rain outside a bar, useless as a woodsman who's seen the last before. You start again on Monday when you find another job, and you're steady as a drinker who drank up every drop, quiet in a corner, convinced you used to have it all. I don't have any money, but I can say I've loved and lost. So tonight I've got the time. How often is it blind to you? If you should decline, I won't mind. These days I'm spending all my time waiting for the sun to rise. If I'm wasting time these days, seeking out shelter from the rain. How did I fall from my mother's arms? Are you doing all these things just to cause me harm? Now you're solemn as a church mouse who gave his dying breath, praying for a savior and for better days ahead. Now you're trapped by tales your mama gave you, but that's no place to end it. So tonight I've got the time. How often is it blind to you? If you should decline, I won't mind. Now that I'm spending all my time waiting for the sun to rise. If I'm wasting time these days, seeking out shelter from the rain. How did I fall from my mother's arms? Are you doing all these things just to cause me harm? You're tender as a lover who gave up everything, guilty as a songbird made to cry and not to sing. You savored every moment with the wind beneath your wings. Thank you.
Fabulous, man.
Thank you.
We're running this whole thing on donations. So if your finances haven't been wiped out by C19 and you got a couple of quid, there's a link in the video description. Please make a donation. Thank you.
Yeah. Definitely. It's important to a lot of people, myself included. This one's called These Days She Says. So let's give this a go. Was the softest, bloated at the most, the sweetest girl that I had known. She struck me down, and all the girls she kissed in vain, foreign beds in which she lay, it's not quite the same. But those days of silence that broke your heart, oh, the damn cold shoulder tears any man apart. But how could it be fearless when it's such a waste of time? If you don't love me anymore with tears in my eyes. I must have asked 100 times the reasons I can't sleep tonight. Don't pretend you don't no. Baby, tonight I write the saddest lines. I loved a girl and that's alright, but not anymore. These days, she said, I won't see you in the morning, 'cause I don't wanna stay if you're not coming home at all. Why don't you let me know, 'cause I miss you now you're gone. The grapes of wrath, they spoil my wine. What do? You're out with time and Mars my mind. Baby, I know all about these things. You've run away, dearie me, it's quite a shame. But as it stands, all my plans and schemes, the places that they said we'd never get to see. So hand in hand, a better man who was just pals with all the lads, he took me from your arms. These days, she said, I won't see you in the morning, 'cause I don't wanna stay if you're not coming home at all. Why don't you let me know, 'cause I miss you now you're gone. Thank you.
It's really enjoyable getting to clap. Yeah, it's like
I feel part of something again. It's like
yeah, it's great.
I find I was doing something the other week and I had a similar experience, but I can't remember what it was. It was just something really surreal I take for granted, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was like, yeah.
a fish supper was that for me. I'd been sort of 3 months.
Yeah, and then they all
I
opened.
saw somebody with a fish supper.
And you said, oh ho ho.
I felt like a rabid seagull. I thought I was going to steal it.
Jumped them.
And then I found the fish and chip shop. I got fish and chips.
Ah, lucky for the pair.
It was such a novelty.
Yeah.
It's strange.
I had one recently and I was terrified of the seagulls. They're getting really aggressive now because nobody has fish and chips. They don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to watch them. They're nasty. I've been chased by them. I had to actually run away.
I know somebody was attacked recently. Like literally pecked in the face by them for fish and chips. It sounds funny, but she's an old woman-ish, so... But anyway, you still got to laugh. This is called...
No, just checking, but she's not watching.
Don't think she has internet or anything.
Okay.
But this is called Used to Hold Me So Tight. Haven't played this one in a while.
Grand.
It's cool the way you can see me drinking the water, so I'm not ducking out of frame there. Good, nice wide shot. Hold me so tight, don't you ever let go. And I stay out every night because I don't want to go home. And I send you my love in the dark times, 'cause it keeps you safe from the cold. And I know that you've seen my dark side. Just remember I'll always be yours. Once innocent, but now black from the fight, and I see that you're blue. No, you won't be dancing tonight when your legs won't carry you home, and the eyes that she has for you wish would say more. And I know that you've seen my dark side. Just remember I'll always be yours. And I take myself away and I hide it somewhere you won't find it. All the things I had to say, they got stuck in my throat. And I guess you caught me hanging on the telephone. You used to hold me so tight, don't you ever let go. And I stay out every night because I don't want to go home. And I send you my love in the dark times, cause it keeps you safe from the cold. And I know that you've seen my dark side. Just remember I'll always be yours. And I take myself away and I hide it somewhere you won't find it. All the things I had to say, they got stuck in my throat. And I guess you caught me hanging on the telephone. Thanks. You know, the bit I kind of am enjoying the most about this, or the bit I kind of didn't expect to miss the most of kind of playing, is actually this dry ice, smoky stuff. I just love the kind of the smell of it and that.
Oh yeah.
It's got that kind of thing about it. It's kind of addictive.
Just smells are, I guess, nostalgic, aren't they?
Mhm.
So
It's like it's not even about the smoke. It's just the.
it just sort of makes you think gig.
Yeah, it does. It just makes you think gig.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Maybe there's something there.
Maybe like
gigs you could just set up a smoke machine.
yeah, maybe like, you know, I should set up a candle business and, like, you know, dry ice candles. You could sell about 6 of them.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah, vape machines.
Ah, yeah, you could vape machines.
So you just need a lighting rig.
Yeah, lighting rig,
To go
everything.
on your hat. Right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm just gonna play. I've got some songs here. I'm just gonna play till I get cut off or I run out of songs on my list.
fabulous.
This is called Desire, the Woman That Lays on My Bed. Catchy title. Why were you weeping? You woke me from sleeping last night. If you can't carry my worries, babe, then darling, either can I. Desire, the woman that laid in my bed. Sorrow, the one that won't leave. I regale you with this and other lies, like you never cared about me. They tell me that you used to love me the way only young people do. Well, what did I say that wore your loving away? Or was it just me they outgrew? I can't pretend your side of the bed feels any less empty tonight. We both know why you're not coming home, but that doesn't make it alright. saw you stand in a corner, remembered your name written high, the truth proven false on reflection. But I won't be fooled next time. I won't demand that you're shaking hands. Be still in the face of your fears. I carved our names in the earth by the place, so they'll always remember us here. Sure enough one, but
Liz Tench wants her money's worth. She's looking for 2.
I was looking for 2, oh yeah.
Yeah, well.
She wants a diamond in the rough as well, I think, does she? That's what she said to me.
Oh no, there's a message retracted.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh. Oh.
retracting the messages. It's that kind of just passive aggressive banter. You know, just putting a message in and taking it back. You don't know. You're never going to know what it says now, are you?
There it is. Ties Liz, that was my other request after all.
Ah, yeah. So nobody's heckling me yet that I know of. Infinite amount of heckling that can go on online. It's called Something Wonderful. Hello, can you play Diamond in the Rough? Yes, I'll stick Diamond in the Rough in somewhere. I think that's okay to do. I forgot to put it on the list. But I think I might be able to stick it in. But anyway, I'm not sticking it in here. This is called Something Wonderful. Tell me, what do you see when you look into the mirror? Those blue eyes are as deep as seas. They took me by surprise. It takes a bigger man than me. That man wasn't me. No, that man wasn't me. I saw the stars call out to me. How could I refuse? Don't you know it? You've blown it this time. I find it fiercely hard to see how a man can go so very blind so quickly. There ain't no color in my eyes. Now every thought I had got stolen and sacrificed, like the tortured masses cries. It ain't so funny, but still it made me smile tonight. Is it something wonderful you've done tonight? Really, do you think so, my? Lord, save me. Thanks.
So you've kept releasing stuff through lockdown. right?
Yeah, I've tried to anyway. I put out a couple of kind of fully produced ones on SoundCloud and that, and they're on YouTube too. But it's just like a video of the cover I made for them. But I think one of the things that I've been enjoying a lot, aside from that, is I've been doing like acoustic. It's almost like a series now of acoustic versions of the songs. I think most of them are in the set list tonight. But they've been kind of going down well, and it kind of helps people. Helps get the interaction keeping going, you know.
Yeah, you've got to keep trying things. What's your SoundCloud?
I think it's just SoundCloud, Angelica Mode, or maybe it's Angelica X Mode or something. Yeah, it's if you Google Angelica Mode, I think it comes up on the first page, possibly.
Cool.
So yeah, it's got a few things on it now, so more than Spotify or anything. Okay, yeah, so it's called Because You Wanted Me To. I'm hoping I can remember how to strum this, because I always forget, but I'll just wing it. I don't know you anymore. Now the nights are drawn out long, and all the things I'd wanted done, harsh is the truth. I wore my heart out on my sleeve. The roses blossomed and they bleed in light of what we had achieved. Harsh is the truth, and I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. I never loved her in the ways that I loved you. What the darkness could never do came to me as a stranger in my room. If I only knew. To be decided by the fates, your beauty graceless, yet present all the same, and your midnight wine I couldn't wait to taste. Harsh is the truth. In a world perforated, lost in your eyes, I would have waited as they stripped me bare and through the streets paraded. Harsh is the truth, and I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. You never loved me in the ways I longed for you to. And the look of disdain when she pushes you away. I only told you to joke, to put a smile on your face and a rose by your name. Thank you. I think I usually play it out of the capo, but it doesn't matter.
Cool.
That one's on YouTube recently.
Yeah, YouTube's great. YouTube's not going to stop us streaming.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone saw the post about it or on Facebook themselves, but Facebook look like they're stopping musicians from streaming their music, like live sets of that. Apparently because they want people to be able to interact with their families. Like, that's a relevant thing to...
It's hard to know what's going on, but that's obviously a made-up excuse.
Oh,
isn't it?
yeah. It's bizarre, absolutely bizarre. No doubt they'll launch their own live streaming bloody collection thing that you have to do if you want to stream on Facebook or something and get donations or something. This is called Fool's Gold. If I beg you, if I plead, would you pick me up 1,000 times and take me from this place where I've fallen, where I bleed, set me free? If you need me, well, you know just where to go. You follow the tracks to the end of the place where the river meets the road, and there you'll find me. I'll be crying, oh, my own. But I never meant to cause you pain when I left you on your own. And just because you're wearing white don't make you Miss Monroe. No, there ain't true love in dying. No, that's found in growing old. But I don't want to spend my life digging around for fool's gold. Can you feel it? Yeah, the sun shines on the way. I guess that means that I drank too much and confessed my sins away. And I'll buy me a gun. Yeah, I'll shoot out of this place. But I never meant to cause you pain when I left you on your own. And just because you're wearing white don't make you Miss Monroe. No, there ain't true love in dying. No, that's found in growing old. But I don't want to spend my life digging around for fool's gold. Thank you.
Nice.
I've got a couple more, or a few, for any pedantic people who are going to comment, say, couple is two. Okay, I get that more than you would think. Several. I've got several more. Unless I'm running over, and we'll just wing it and I'll say my goodnight.
It's alright, it's not the BBC.
Not yet. Give it 10 minutes.
Okay, if we become the BBC, I want to be Terry Wogan.
You got that kind of sultry voice.
Well, he was always freelance his whole career.
Really?
Yeah. He never ever signed a contract to work for the BBC. He just paid on per show.
Jesus, that's nuts.
Yeah.
You got to be good to pull that off. It has to be said.
Yeah, he was good for years. I went off him once though. He said,
Yeah.
"Have you heard that new music that's out? It sounds like a car alarm." He's talking about techno, of course.
Well, that's Terry Wogan. He's dead now, I think. This one's for Terry Wogan. It's called "This Is a Low." This is for Teza. Say I look tired and my features are drawn. I didn't sleep last night. I drink too much alcohol. And now I've stopped climbing for fear that I'll fall. You're saying that you love me still, but you just love him more. I know I'm a loser that I'd hoped you'd forgive, for dying a death for all my broken relationships. We're playing them for fools. The day's too long for people like you, and you're still saying that I'm cruel. And I guess this is a low. And I guess this is a low. And I know, no man, that I know you'll never see how I'm killing my darlings, babe. What more can I say? For all the songs that you'll never hear, all of these things, so here's to making it up to you. All my precious things, drops in the ocean, making no less a sin. But what can be done? This charmless man content to do you wrong. You say I'm heartless, but I bore you my soul. And I guess this is a low. 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 Thank you.
Oscar says hello, I think.
Oh, hello, Oscar. Hope you're doing well. In your oh, you had your I don't know, what was it, communion thing yesterday for any non-Irish people, like the church thing. I hear you look like John Wick, which you'll have to send me a picture of. You have me on WhatsApp, so I'm calling you out. Good man.
He looks like John Wick.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, this little thing, suit thing, I think. Right, this is called Angels Don't Watch Broken Homes. So So we're going to try that. I don't believe in resurrection. Superstition seems to plague my garden. Broken mirror on my dance floor. Sinking ships that seem to fill my harbor, and I forever cast aside. Lost among the piles and piles, she never fails to wonder why these lines tore upon my mind. We'll try again on different times, but it's too late to wonder why. That you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. End each day on a better note, to carry the weight with nothing to show. Angels don't watch broken homes. All your loving words and tongue so sharp. Big bad world broke my heart. Ooh, how I know I've seen it before. Angels don't watch broken homes. Oh, I don't believe that love is blind and a bitter taste. I know too well, I've seen it all 1,000 times. Breaking waves that hit the sand, bring me news that chills my heart, turns to fire in my hands, and I forever cast aside. Lost among the piles and piles, she never failed to wonder why these lines tore upon my mind. We try again on different times, but it's too late to wonder why. That you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. End each day on a bitter note, to carry the weight with nothing to show. Angels don't watch broken homes. All your loving words and tongue so sharp. Big bad world broke my heart. Ooh, how I know I've seen it before. Angels don't watch broken homes. Oh, thank you.
That was fabulous, Brian.
Thanks. And thanks to everyone who's watching still. If anyone is. There could be nobody watching. I really don't know.
There's 8,472 people watching.
Jeez, that's just shy of the record. Almost into 5 digits. Okay, I still have to play Diamond in the Rough for Liz, but
Yeah.
don't know. I might stick it in now, yeah, or do it last. Do you have a preference?
Do it now.
Okay, do it now. This is called Diamond in the Rough. You thought it wasn't gonna happen, but here we go. dance, or get danced on. Make slave, now woman, in prison, no man. You better fly so far. God gave you wings, now He wants you to soar. You better run, you better hide. Now the water comes in, go out with that tide. Oh. Locked up with your ball and chain. No people, no nation, an island of shame. And you're looking for gold and you're searching for a jewel. All I'm finding is too many fools, 'cause we need a preacher. Or so they say, 'cause all that I know, even God needs to get paid. And I'm your diamond in the rough. Bury me deep, 'cause you think that I'm dirt. You don't know what it's worth. You try so hard to break away. You better dance or get danced on. Make slave, no woman, in prison, no man. You better fly so far. God gave you wings, now He wants you to soar. You better run, you better hide. Now the water comes in, go out with that tide. 'Cause I'm your diamond in the rough. Bury me deep, 'cause you think that I'm dirt. You don't know what it's worth. You try so hard to break away. Thank you.
Nice one. It's quite maudlin for a request.
Yeah, but we're
Do you think Les is on the gym?
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe
Yeah. That one's for Oscar too. Liz, you got two, so that one's for Oscar too. Because I think he likes that one. Or at least he liked the video anyway. I think, if I remember. Right, I think it's going to be the last one. This is one I wrote and released during lockdown. So I think I'm going to nail my feathers to the mast here. This is the last one. It's called Your Love Is All the Rage. And I think anyone who donated gets a Bandcamp download code for this song. Like free download. So if you haven't donated yet and you want a song, get on it. Thanks for anyone who tuned in. This is the last one. Never played this live acoustic before because I did it during lockdown and it was just total production value. So we'll see what happens. Fit to burst, My heart is beating faster, baby. Can't you see that you're the worst? The girl that me so dirty, cheating on the test to gain my trust. You've really got me sus to make the grade. I can see it in your eyes that you will never do the things it takes. It's written on your face, you'll never change. Baby, can't you see that I am not afraid? It's not the same. Baby, when she calls my name, I could be anywhere, doing anything. And your face has been going through my head all day, making me forget why I came here in the first place. Baby, can't you see that your love is all the rage? Aren't you afraid? Yeah, I do this cause I'm scared, terrified to change like we all are. As a means to escape, I only drink so I'd forget that you were happier than me. I knew this day was coming for a long, long time. If by my hand they brand you a liar, just know that you're mine. There was a livid sky in London, and I knew that the end drew near. If ever you should seek me, find me here. It's not the same. Baby, when she calls my name, I could be anywhere, doing anything. And your face has been going through my head all day, making me forget why I came here in the first place. Baby, can't you see that your love is all the rage? Thank you. That's me. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Anyone who didn't donate but wants to listen to it, it is on my SoundCloud and Spotify and everything. So take your fill. Angelica Mode. You'll be able to find it somewhere, I think.
Great. Thanks so much, Brian, for coming down.
No, thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
That was fabulous. It's nice to do some kind of gig.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, thanks.
You got one more?
Yeah, I think I can possibly pull one more out of the bag, maybe. Right, let's see. What ones have I not played? Because I'm pulling off the top of my head. Let's see. So this one I'm gonna do it. This is called Spoonful. It's a bluesy number. Could be a spoonful of diamonds, could be a spoonful of gold. Just one spoon of your precious love would satisfy my soul. Yeah, man, life for a little spoonful. Yeah, he cries for a little. Spoonful of coffee, could be a spoonful of tea. Just one spoon of your precious love is good enough for me. Yeah, man lies for a little spoonful, that he cries for a little. Could be a spoonful of water, would save you from the desert sun. Just one spoon of that fortified, save you from an undone man. Yeah, man, alive for a little spoonful. Yeah, he cries for a little.
Brilliant. Thank you, Brian.
Thanks for having me.
Maybe we could do something with the whole band. Sometimes like drums and electric
Yeah.
guitars and
Yeah, get
basses
some.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, be down.
That'd be brilliant. Okay, stay in touch about that. The fabulous Brian Hughes
Thanks.
has Angelica Mode. Cool. Coming up in future programmes, we have Alison Affleck back with Brian Taylor. And that's the job coming up. Omar is back with Morgan Anna. I must write this bit out so I can remember what to tell you. Thank you to Brian Hutchison on lights, Alfie Pates on broadcast, and Tom Kemp on cameras. Good night.